Okay, hello and welcome. Come on into today and enjoy. So as we start to open the spiral today, I just want you to really take a deep breath. I want you to forget about everything that's outside of this space right here, right now, and feel into where you are within yourself. So what thoughts have been going through your mind? How's your body feeling? Is there anything that you can kind of go, oh yeah, I'm really feeling it. What's happening with that? Put it in the comments, whether you're watching this now or later. Comment, put it into the pot. There's a pot that we brew when we open the spiral. And as we open the spiral, it brings all the energy in and transmutes and clears and brings it all back out again. So when you're commenting and stuff, you're putting your vibe, your feelings, your all the things that you want to move and shift and grow into and with. And then you're able to put it all in the pot. So let's just have a little bit of a breath. So taking one deep breath in and allowing the energy to clear. Breathing in and out. One more. And just allowing this space for you right now, right here. As we're going to choose 3 cards today. So as you put your comments in, or as you're just feeling into where you're at for yourself, you want to put some energy into these cards. And how you do that is you take a breath. You feel into what's going on with you. And you imagine that energy coming into the cards. So that as I'm picking for the collective. I'm picking for you what you need, how do you get it, and what is stopping you. So 3 cards we're choosing today. And let's create together, but also it's your personal message. But we're always working on a collective at the same time. Oh, there's a nice one. Make a decision. Make a decision what you want. What do you want this week? What do you want this week? How do you want it to be? Is it how you want it to be? Or is there some things that you would like to shift and change? Always asking the questions. So if you don't know, if you ask a question, the reason that you can ask that question is because the answer is already there. It's already there for you. So if you're asking questions, it means the answers are there so you can receive and receive and receive. If you're not asking the questions, then there is no answer and you're pretty much staying in the same place. So that's a little note to self this week. Ask lots of questions. And you can ask them in your, energetic side of things, or you can literally ask them if there's things that you normally wouldn't ask and you have a friend that you can ask, or if something at work, things that you wouldn't normally ask for, ask. Be open to ask and you will receive. Okay, putting the energy in. What do we need? How do we get it? And what is stopping us? What do we need? How do we get it? And what is stopping us? Okay, beautiful. What do we need? Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected from heaven. So protection nowadays isn't like it used to be. Energetically, it used to be stuff's coming in and you're going to be getting hacked at and all the different things that will be happening. Protection nowadays is, it's a deep knowing that we're in this together. We're doing this for self. This is all our own movie. And as we walk this path, we are protected in that we can hold whatever energy is dealt to us. So you never get delivered anything that you can't handle. So protection, know that, sometimes this also protection is like connection to others on the other side. It's like, they're walking with us along the way as well. They're holding our hands, they're touching our face, they're singing to our hearts. So little message from the other side as well, that they're here and they're listening and they hear you and they're looking after you. And also the protection comes from within. So what do we need? We need to protect our own energy in our own space. So what that means is we can sometimes, I'd say it's almost like, it's out everywhere. and we can just do that willy-nilly. What it means is that we're not holding a space around us. It's like sometimes we can call it a bubble, sometimes we can just, it's, to me, I see it like a membrane. It's almost like a membrane that when things are coming in and we're moving along with the world, it means that we're not getting penetrated and pierced, and it means we haven't got leaks when we're holding our own protection. So holding your bubble, holding your space, so that you know that whatever is happening, you are very present. You're very present with what's happening, so that it's not protection like, something's coming to get you. It's not, it doesn't feel like in that way at the moment. What it is hold yourself in deep honor, hold your own energy, so that you know when things aren't okay, because boom, you'll hit up against the membrane or the bubble and you will know, ooh, okay, yeah, I need to give myself a little bit more self-care so that stays nice and thick and doesn't get any rips and tears and leakages within that space. Hey Kayleen, lovely to see you. So protection, holding yourself, holding your own energy. You are number one in this space, in every space, no matter what. A lot of us can be people pleasers. A lot of us can want to, but it would be nice if I did this. Protection is holding your own, making sure you know your own energy, and that you're feeling into what's a yes and what's a no for you. You're not allowing that penetrative I can't even say the word, energy to come in. So it's time now to have your own protection within yourself, to hold your own space, to hold a sacred space for self. That's where it really wants to hold a sacred space for self. That's what you need. How do you get it? Have faith. Have faith. Again, with self. Have faith with self. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. You know you have everything inside you to shine. So you already know, like I said before, you don't ever get dealt anything that you cannot handle. So the having faith is, again, turning your beacon on, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you can hold your own, and knowing that you have faith in everything that is happening for a reason. Everything that is happening is divine and perfect. Even the things that we think are not great, even the things that, we feel a lot of pain for, or we feel like someone's always having a go at us. When we feel those things, we've got to have faith that there's a message there for us. There's something that we need to own and we need to find within ourselves so that we can move forward. So that gritty stuff is coming in to say, hey, your energy's like this. How can we make it more like this? So that's what's happening. And that's having faith that you will know what to do or you will find what you need to do. Again, ask the question. If you ask the question, if you're thinking, I'm just not getting it, have faith, ask the question. What do I need to know right now? What message am I missing? Do some journaling. Keep your eye out around you for the messages, because they're there. They're there for us. And sometimes we just can't see them because we get so stuck in our mind. We're not in our body. We're not landing in our body. We're not holding our protection so our energy can start leaking. So what do we need? How do we get it? Have faith. We have faith that you have the power to hold your own energy. And what's stopping us? Tranquility. Oh, that looks so relaxing in the bath. I don't have a bath anymore, but I really enjoy a bath. Take time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So this is in our way. Obviously, this week or the past weeks, we have not been in self-care. I definitely know I have not been in self-care. I have been down the rabbit hole and I've been in my own crap about a lot of things. This last day, like when I woke up this morning, something had shifted, something had changed. So now I know I'm going to be giving myself love. So the last couple of days, everything that I do, I'm bringing joy to. Everything. Even when I'm feeling like the other day I was feeling really sad, and it's like, okay, how can I uplift myself? How can I find my happy feeling? How can I put my energy back into the right place so that I am actually feeling what I need to feel, what is divine for me, over being out of alignment? Having the energy like this means that we cannot find a really great space within ourselves. We want to find the thing back to here. That is through joy. That is through finding your jolly. It's through the tranquility, giving yourself self-love. So a few of us have been doing 75 soft. So what that means is every day you are doing something for yourself that is so gentle and so honoring and full of grace that it's so divine. So one of them, an idea, this is just an idea if you want to follow on, an idea is that you go into meditation and you just lay there and you just imagine that you're getting a massage, and you just really feel into what it would feel like mine when I first start mine, I can feel my arms, I can feel them just massaging my fingers and my hands, and then I'll move to my neck or the back of my head. I love it when someone holds my head and moves my head. So you'll just feel into that and allow yourself the tranquility. Allow yourself to have that space to realign and to find who you are in this moment, and find your joy and find your jolly, so that you can then walk this world full of a higher energy than a lower energy. Because we always have a choice. Do we want to sit down in the low stuff? And we know when we're down in the low stuff that good things do not really happen down there. So it's time to rise up. It's time to lift up our energy, protect ourselves from any leakages, and hold our sacred space always. Have faith that we can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. And if you are having trouble with any of that, please reach out to me. I have so many little tidbits that can help you to find and have faith in self and tranquility. So this card was the one that was in the way. So if you're not giving yourself the self-love, if you don't believe you can, you won't. If you believe you can, you can. And so that's another space that we've been holding this week, is I can. It's not I can't, or when that shifts, or if that other person wasn't like that, then I would be like, I can, I can, I can. And how do you make that happen? By finding all the self-love that you can, by giving yourself go and have a literal massage. Maybe it is a walk on the beach, whatever it is for you that brings you joy. Dance around the room, but bring it into everything that you're doing, so that you're resonating at the highest possible place for you right now. Honoring self, having faith. Oh my goodness, it is time for self-care. It is time for self-love. It is time to have a love affair with yourself. And there's so many levels that you can do that on. So let's do that together. What are you going to do this week that is self-care? What are you going to do? Even if you private message me, you don't have to put in the comments, but if you can, put it in the comments. What are you going to do? It means you're holding yourself accountable. It means you're part of the spiral. You're part of this space with me as we grow and we hold that divine, beautiful energy. So do that this week. So for me, what's mine? That I'm going to read a book. I always say that I am too busy to read a book, that I never have time to read a book. So that has been my self-care this week, or this, next while actually, that I'm going to read a book. I'm going to at least do 1 hour of reading a book. So I hold myself to that space this week. What are you going to hold yourself to? Thank you so much for spiraling with me. So, yeah, I'm just going to throw in these. Someone said, what do the patches look like? So X39, these are the patches that I wear on the back of my neck every day. So I just wanted to show you what they're just little patch. You just peel it off, peel the back off, stick it wherever it hurts, we say. Stick it wherever it hurts and wear it for the day. It's non-transdermal. So that means it doesn't go into your skin. It uses light and heat from your body, and it tells your copper peptides what to do. So know that this is all you're doing. This is why I love them so much, because it's so simple. Pull the patch off, put it on each day, wear it for 12 hours, take it off, give it to someone that you love, or a pet, or your plants, and rinse and repeat, do it again. And it gives you your energy back. It gives you your vitality back. Well, you know, everyone is different, but that for me personally, that's what I found. So much more vitality, so much more yes for life. I'm able to, as we go through all these, I mean, life's been crazy, hasn't it? Like the last couple of weeks and the last month especially has been full on in the energy space. And being able to have the energy to move through this and to not fall in a heap. Yes, please. So what else did I need to say? Oh yeah, well, I've got 2 spaces open this week too for card readings and transformational sessions. If that's you, if something's calling you, get in contact with me. We can sort that out. If you want the patches, just comment patch. If you want to know more information about that, I can send you through. And we're so exciting. So on the 17th of August, Emily and I are doing our first workshop and we are so excited. So it's Breathe into Body. It's about bringing sound and really feeling into and clearing the space and bringing it into a space, and then grabbing the vessel, like using the clay, bringing it from your within into a piece of divine clay that you then create your mug, and you then burn your intentions into that. So they're going to go into the kiln and it's going to burn all that juiciness. So every time that you have your cuppa in the morning, especially if you're having a Blue Lotus from Utopian Botanicals, you can really just have the energy that is going through your mug, and you can really just know the space when you came to the workshop and just feel back into that and take some breaths and just sip your cup in the morning. So that feels really divine to me, and I'm really excited to bring that. So that's on the 17th. It's a Sunday. It's 9:30 till 12:30, and get yourselves there. Let me know if you want to put in workshop if you want to know more information about that, and I'll send it through. So have the most incredible week. It feels like the energy has shifted a little bit. So breathe that. It's shifted into, it's going to open up into more exciting and more vibrant spaces, because it's been very heavy. We've been sorting out a lot of stuff. We've been bringing a lot of the old up so that it is done. We're moving now into the higher dimensions of self. We're moving now into more knowing who we truly are in this moment now. Not who we've been, line in the sand, stepping over, but who we are right now in the new world, in the new avatar, in the new place of being us, deeply and truly and honestly being us. So have an incredible week. And yeah, thank you for co-creating with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, even if it's the replay. Thank you for being on all platforms and following me and sharing with me. I just feel so grateful about that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an incredible week. See you next week. Mwah! Doesn't want to stop, does it? 2 seconds. I think it's, oh, there we go. Okay. Bye.